In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a simple room and place your player in it, and also kind of design a very simple maze. In Gamemaker there's a number of sections, and the sections we are going to be using are objects and rooms. I've already added 3 sprites, a wall, a player and Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm only going to be using player and wall in this tutorial, but before I can put them into my room I first need to make objects from them. So I right click on objects and click on create object. I can do the same thing by clicking the kind of blue ball at the top. First of all I need to choose one of my sprites, and I'm going to choose player. I'm also going to name this object player to remind me. Once I've done that, I'm just going to click on OK. Now you might want to add actions and events into it, the coding for your player. For now I'm going to leave that to a later tutorial. I'm then going to repeat the process. This time I'm going to use the blue ball and I'm going to create another object, and this one's going to be for my wall. I'm then going to select the wall again. I'm going to click on OK again. As I said before, I'm not going to put the coding in yet, I'm just simply going to get it looking the way I want it to. Once I've got my objects ready, I can create a room. To create a room, you do it in the same way as normal. You right click on it and click on create room. You can also create a room by clicking on the create room icon on the toolbar. And this is what a room will look like. At the moment it's grey, which isn't particularly very exciting. Now first of all, you can add your walls into it by simply clicking around. So I'm going to essentially just draw around like this. Now clicking on each grid box individually is a bit of a pain, so I can hold shift down and it will start drawing everything. So I'm just going to kind of draw a box around the room, and that way we can simply do it quicker. I'm then going to create a little maze for my guy to go through. So this is up to you how you do it. Obviously this is going to be your game. I haven't really designed this very well. You might obviously decide to do this a bit better, but there you go, that's the basics of one. And also I'm going to add my player into the room. In order to add my player into the room, I need to first of all select him from the little drop down here. I'm then going to choose a place to put him here, and there you go. Now I've got my basic room with some objects already added to it. I'm going to click on the little tick icon here to save it, and finally I'm going to click on the run icon. The run game icon will only work when you've actually created your first room. And as you can see, not much is happening, but all the all the objects I've added are in there, and my player's in there, so it's ready to actually start coding.